Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 5th scheduled MMA qualifying contest of today's event. Again, consisting of 3 3-minute rounds. So let's all welcome one more time in the blue corner, weighing in at 83.9 kg, representing Nemesis Gym, Emmanuel Ojo. And his opponent in the red corner, weighing in at 82.7 kg, representing GB Top Team, Klorenc Dedja.
All right, here we go, 83.9 kg, the weight class for these two. Ice cold Emmanuel Ojo in the blue corner, in the red here tonight. Klorenc Dedja in the red corner, in the black. Here we go. Two long guys for the weight class. Both had a lot of experience already as amateur. Fought some tough competition, lots of patience already, you can tell, with some powerful strikes being thrown. There's the low shot that we talk about, hard sprawl, but looks like he might finish there.
Yeah, that was a lovely lovely entry. He's going to want to free his head and get round the side to pass guard.
Ojo looking very composed, very calm in this position. Got the leg locked up, looking to sweep over the top. He's deep on that. Can he finish from here?
He can finish if he gets a bit deeper and a bit of momentum. He's going to have to, his feet aren't on the canvas. If he tries to bridge and create some momentum, he could have got that. That kind of escape usually works on the takedown, so as he was taking him down, if he had a hooked under the leg.
There we go, settling in with the cross face from top position is Dedja, looking to pass. The lockdown there from Ojo, stopping that left leg from coming out. He's still trying to push away and looks like sweep over the top here, Leo.
Yeah, but it's nice top pressure. His hips are nice and low.
Wrestling is a massive part of the training down at the GB Top Team, obviously. Brad Pickett, that's his gym, UFC veteran. He's a really big proponent and believer in the power of wrestling. Very good wrestler himself, so all the GB guys have great takedowns. We saw it right there from Dedja, and showing good top control here as well.
Yeah, but Ojo's did a good job of keeping that leg. So he can't pass the full mount. Oh, lovely.
But right, beautiful timing there from Ojo. Right as he went for the pass, pulled the hips across, swept back to his feet.
Yeah, that was a great escape.
Now looking for a takedown of his own potentially here. Dedja trying to fight the hands, get an underhook on the inside. That was a nice knee there. These are hard shots.
Yeah, and they are sore, those knees to the thigh.
Oh, double underhooks, well done from Dedja right there. Good head pressure as well. Thought about dragging the foot across the inside leg. Doesn't get it. Hard to take down a guy like Ojo who's got big legs, big hips.
Yeah, and he's got that heavy overhook that's trying to pull up so that they can't look for the double. But then again, you're pulling up into a body lock, which can be dangerous as well.
Just coming up to 30 seconds on the clock right now. Mainly grappling between these two guys, and you know, the amateurs, they always fight at 3 minutes, but especially at the IMMAFs, those 3 minutes can trickle away so quickly when you get locked up in these grappling exchanges.
Yep,
Oof.
That's why it's important to look like you're the one pushing the pace, because these rounds are only 3 minutes. You want to try and steal the round.
Oh, he finished it. Now, we saw that one not go very well tonight, but beautiful job with a throw across over the top. Now on top position, look for a crucifix here, but the time has gone, but that's got to score big for this round, surely.
Yeah, that was lovely timing. Pity he didn't have more time in that round because that was such a dominant position, but that was the kind of a sacrifice throw, but that's the type of throw you want to do in the last 30 seconds of the round. You don't want to do that at the start of the round in case you end up on your back.
That's the kind of throw that you see and then you're like, oh yeah, that looks brilliant, I'm going to learn that, and then you realize it's incredibly difficult to pull off.
Yeah, it's difficult. You need the right
leverage,
pressure from your opponent. They need to be pushing against you, and you kind of have to use that momentum to get that kind of throw. If you try and do that without that momentum, you're just going to end up on your back.
Very John Jones-like. He used to use that throw a lot. Good work from Ojo there, but also Lawrence did a good job as well with the low shot right at the start. Oh, we're seeing a replay on it right now.
Beautiful.
I think he just had that arm completely isolated. And then here we see the almost crucifix attempt, but like you said, it was a dominant position to end that round. It's a shame he didn't have more time on the clock. But here we go, round two. Another 3 minutes for these two. Haven't even shut the cage yet, lads. All right, here we go. See if we see any more of this striking on the feet. Both guys can throw very hard. Nice teep there from Ojo. Inside leg kick, which isn't always easy to land in that open stance matchup, right?
Yeah, you know, people, they're the type of kicks that everybody's throwing. They're kind of gauge their distance, but there we go again. Oh, just close the distance. But Lorenz has been able to transition. He's got a high body lock. He's going to try and step inside and maybe try and ragdoll.
Wow, man. That was a good job by Ojo right there with the under-over. He's very good at waiting for the right moment to hit the reversal, to hit the sweep, Ojo.
Lorenz looking for that Kimura.
Yeah, and he's got the grip locked in, it looks like, Lee. He needs to pull it out, right?
Yeah, he needs to pull it out and try and get some kind of full guard, close guard to try and angle that Kimura. He's not going to get the right angle from this position.
I think Ojo knows to keep that tucked inside to his body as close as he can.
Yeah, or use his left knee to try and break that grip.
Dedja still chasing it, you know, the double wrist lock Kimura
beautiful.
Can get you out of a lot of positions just like that, just by holding on and chasing that submission. You can sweep, reverse, transition, and now he might even be looking to set up an armbar here.
Yeah, he's going to try and isolate that arm and might swing around for the armbar, or he can just take the back. But Ojo's holding onto that arm nice and tight. He can read what he's about to do.
Oh, getting a little bit higher. Now the body lock is on.
Oh, it's right under the chin.
Oh, this is a bad position. Shame for Ojo here.
He needs to fight the hands. He's not even trying to fight the hands.
He's trying to...
He's out.
Oh, there we go.
I don't know why he didn't even try and fight the hand there.
Well, there we go. It's a dominant position secured for Dedja, and then a dominant choke locked in there as well. Real slick work. He was in a bad spot, but we talked about the Kimura. He held on to it. He chased it. He reversed position with it. He got on top, and there went straight for the neck.
Yeah, that was a beautiful transition. And when he had the choke under the neck, Ojo didn't even try and defend.
I think maybe one of those moments where you go blank in there, you know?
that's one moment you don't want to go blank.
True, but it's locked on.
He just kind of, I think he said the referee 1 second
yeah,
and then
I
didn't
think
even.
So. I think he was believing in the strength of his neck, perhaps. Either way, good performance from both men. Great finish from Dedja there to rotate through and transition from that spot. Follow that Kimura. It was very impressive.
Yeah, beautiful finish. Really impressive Kimura sweep into that. Taking the back and getting that rear naked choke.
All right, well, let's go inside the cage, get the official decision here as well.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referee called a stop to this contest at 1 minute 43 seconds of the second round. To the winner via rear naked choke in the red corner, Klorenc Dedja.